If you have been online shopping recently on Shein, Fashion Nova, or a similar ultra-fast fashion brand website, you might have noticed the pattern of getting a truly mind-boggling amount of discount options shoved into your face right when you land on the first page. For example, here everything is 50% off, then everything is 40%, everything is 30%. I mean, are they going to pay me to take their stuff? How does it work? Like, everything is so discounted. And then there are other deals like for $7 and $9, and then like other site-wide deals. I can't be the only one baffled by this. How are they making profit if everything is always discounted? Don't these brands want to sell stuff on full price? I am so confused. And why is it so visually aggressive? Like, it's blinking, it's popping up, it's moving, it's bold colors. Like, what's happening? So today I thought we can get to the bottom of this mystery. And lucky you have a rather competent detective on this case, me. Hi, I'm Anna and I work with digital design, and I'm on the ambitious mission to dismantle consumerism, or at least help you guys a little bit in being more intentional and mindful with what you are buying. As part of that mission, I want to show you how everything around us, okay, maybe everything is a bit too much, but like a lot of things around us is designed to keep us spending our hard-earned money and limited mental energy on buying things that eventually are not going to bring us any value or joy. And I truly believe that this is nonsensical, aggressive discounting strategy on these ultra-fast fashion websites is a trick to keep us in the consumer hamster wheel. So discounts have not always been this aggressive. Back in the days, before fast fashion, ultra fast fashion, fashion brands used to launch like 2 or 4 seasonal collections. And then at the end of every season, they offered a seasonal discount to clear out all the leftover that they couldn't sell during the season. So far so good, this makes business sense to me. But what we have to understand with ultra fast fashion companies is there are no seasons anymore. Seasonal discount or pacing discounts out doesn't make any sense anymore, because these companies introduce thousands of new styles into their offering every single week. So it kind of makes sense that there is always something on discount. Like the trend from 2 weeks ago, it's like not trendy anymore. So they want to get rid of the excess items that they have. So that kind of explains why they have so many discounts at the same time going on, but it still doesn't explain, like the visual aggressiveness of these discounts in the website. For example, if you go to Weekday site, which is still a fast fashion company being part of H&M, but there is a stark difference here. They are only displaying 2 discounts, and then you have to go into the menu to find the deals, and it's not even highlighted in any way. Or let's take a look at Arket. Again, still fast fashion, still part of H&M group, but branded as like the slower option. On their website, they are not even using the word discount or percent signs, but in the menu they have an item that's called previous collection, which implies that these items are not in season anymore, so probably discounted. And also the red color helps us understand that there is probably some kind of discount going on here. Since I work with digital design, I'm very immersed in psychology and behavior science. Came up with 5 potential explanations why ultra fast fashion companies do this kind of discounting. And these 5 things are priming, confusion, dopamine, overload, and urgency. So let's start with the priming. The moment you arrive to the landing page of an ultra fast fashion company, the only thing you see is discount after discount or very cheap prices. This builds up a mental image in your head that whatever you are going to buy here is going to be a great deal. You are going to get value for your money. And this illusion in your head is going to make it easy to justify adding more things to your basket that you originally did not intend to or do not even want, just because you know, like you are primed to think that whatever you are getting is going to be a great deal. You are technically saving money with every purchase, which is obviously untrue. Then we have the confusion element, because if you're scrolling through, for example, Fashion Nova site, and then you see like everything is 30%, then everything is 40%, then everything is 50%, like how do you know what items are you going to get on which discounted price? Can you stack these different discounts? Then you have other site-wide discounts going on. So it is very hard to keep track of how much money you are saving. So again, this is deliberately confusing, so makes it easier to add things to the basket. And then there is the dopamine element. Study shows that we love a good bargain hunt. We get excited. Our body releases dopamine. Having all these discounts displayed continuously on the page, it always keeps us on the toes. Like maybe I'm going to find the best deal if I click on here, if I take a look at this item. So there is this additional thrill that we love, so we keep adding things to our basket. And on top of this, I think there is a very intentional mental and visual overload that they want to achieve with this style of displaying the discounts, because it's a lot of information to take in and it's visually overwhelming. A lot of different colors, a lot of things moving around. So you are using most of your mental energy in absorbing and making sense of the information that is thrown onto you, instead of using your mental energy to think through your decisions and, you know, like be more intentional and mindful about what are the things that you are buying. And finally, we have urgency. So whenever we see a discount going on, obviously it's not going to last forever, especially if they are using the countdown timer. It creates a sense of urgency that we need to take action now, we need to buy now, because otherwise we are going to miss out on this amazing opportunity. So these were the 5 potential reasons that I think might be going on in the background: priming, confusion, dopamine overload, and urgency. But if you think I missed anything, please leave a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinion. Something that should be also mentioned here is that these deals and discounts are probably bogus. These are exactly the prices the companies want to sell these items on, because they are very smart about their pricing. They know how much money they need to earn in order to turn a profit. And don't you worry, they are turning a profit. For example, Fashion Nova's founder bought one of the world's most expensive houses. So I don't think Fashion Nova's bottom line is suffering because of all the discounts. So it kind of tells us that these discounts are not real. Nevertheless, all the psychological tricks that I talked about before, they still apply, they still work, and a lot of customers fall victim to this. So in conclusion, this is very disrespectful for the customer, this way of discounting. It is distractive, it is intentionally overwhelming, it is not truthful, deceptive in every way. I think we are tricked. Next time, if you see more than 3 discounts on a brand's website and it's flashing and moving, then you know. You need to run. Anywho, this was the video for today. I would really appreciate your feedback in a form of a comment or a like or a subscribe, because you probably noticed this is a new channel. And I would like to create more content like this, and your feedback is going to help me understand, you know, that this is valuable content, or how can I make it better for you. So thank you for doing any of those 3 things. And until next time, remember, don't buy cheap crap for no reason. Bye bye!